Alright. Let me just buff up. And it's time for a rematch. Hopefully this actually triggers him. It should. Can I actually start the fight properly? Okay, so put this here. And for starters, I'll start tossing these. And why is the slime falling from the sky right now? I'm confused already. Stop confusing me. Oh my god. Okay. Looks like it's not going too well. And also another important event just appeared. So that's nice. I'm going against what I said about not using the grenades instinctively. Sorry about that. But oh well. Let's just kill this boss, and then I have to go rush back and kill something else. Can you go away? Okay. Oh, he's fast. He's pretty damn fast, actually. Like this. Need to refresh that. It's impossible to tell this time who he is. Like, I've got no clue. Okay, he's dead. Great. We killed him, we get his treasure bag. He gives us the Brain of Confusion, which we can confuse enemies around us. I'm surprised I actually survived that. But okay, if we go home right now, you'll see the slime is falling from the sky. So, basically, a lot of slimes will spawn. So let's just start killing them for now. Oh, you can actually break these with weapons. Okay. I planted some more because I got a ton of these pies. 8 minutes they last. And it's medium improvement, so that's a pretty good deal. Now, night's going to start soon. I'm not sure. I think if I don't kill enough slimes until nighttime arrives, I won't get something to happen. So I'd like to kill them off as soon as possible. Alright, so it is nighttime and it's still falling. So that's a good sign. Alright, finally. So this is another boss. But this one's kind of like the easiest boss of the game, basically. So yeah, he's just a big ol' slime. He's slow. He can teleport though. Usually he teleports on top of you, not, you know, far away from you. So I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, it's just gonna be an easy fight. And yeah, I mean, not really anything I care about getting from him. You can get some armor pieces that are good for throwables, and just good general starting armor. I mean, if you can fly, he pretty much can't harm them anymore. Well, never mind. I mean, he's really nothing special. His crown fell off. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I mean, it does when you kill him. Oh, okay, I actually took this decent damage here. I don't wanna die to this shrimp. Spike ones are kind of, I think, that deal some damage. His contact damage isn't too bad either, but, well, that's about it. You kill him, and then shortly after, slime stops falling from the sky, the slimes stop spawning. If you don't kill enough of them within a time limit, the boss won't spawn. That's about it. We got the treasure bag. And wait. he doesn't drop the treasure bag, really? Or did I lose one? Treasure bags. Let me go inside my house and open up the treasure bags to see what we'll get. The King Slime one. Oh, right, actually. Okay, I thought that was something attacking me. I thought it was something new. Okay. No, I guess it was just a comet. Maybe that's actually a meteor. Maybe that actually dropped somewhere. Yeah, it actually dropped. Wow. Okay, we'll have to find that later. But I got ninja pants, ninja hood. There's also chest plate. Well, it's not chest plate. Um, this, how much is it better? So this can barely reach there. And this, they're about the same, but this one can attach to two surfaces at the same time, so I will get rid of that for now and just put it in my items chest. And now, time to sort out the rest of my inventory. So, we killed the Brain of Cthulhu first. The Eye of Cthulhu, that is. Then we killed the Brain of Cthulhu. And then we killed the boss. The King Slime. That's right. Okay, we also got the solidifier. You can use that to make furniture out of slime. We might make a slime house later, maybe. We'll see. Now this, slimes become friendly, it's not that useful because slimes aren't really something you should be too worried about. There is one boss where this might become extremely useful on, but we'll see how that goes. For now, let me just empty my inventory. As you can see, I kind of expanded the farm a bit. I got a ton more moonglow, so I can actually start using it properly. But I'll have to, because I only have 5 platforms, I'm not growing any Shiverthorn, and I'm not growing any not moonglow, fire blossoms. So I'd like to start growing those as well. And I can just upgrade my garden right now by buying it from the Dryad. And now that I've actually killed 2 bosses, I have the Daybloom Platter Box and the Deathweed Platter Box. So we'll get platter boxes for each new boss you kill. You unlock a new platter box. So I'll just use this one for fire blossoms for now, and the Deathweed, and the grass one for the rest. Let's see. Alright, time to replace this whole thing. I actually have 3 lanes of Blinkroot planter boxes. Let's just get rid of these and the platforms. Right, the garden is complete. So we have some of these at the bottom for the day blooms. This is a Blinkroot, this is water leaves, this is Shiverthorn, this is Moonglow, this is Deathweed, although I don't have any yet at all. You need to go during a certain event, which we haven't seen yet, to the Crimson. But we'll get that soon. And we also have the Fire Blossom at the top, which I think only blooms during the day. So, yeah, they bloom during the day. Blinkroot, I'm not sure. Tends to take quite a while, but yeah, water leaves only bloom during the rain. Shiverthorn, I think they just bloom whenever. Moonglow only during the night. So the Deathweed only during a blood moon, which we'll see later, hopefully soon. And yeah, actually this Brain of Confusion is kind of was a poor item before because you only confused nearby enemies after you got struck. Actually, I think you confused enemies you struck. But yeah, the thing is, they also increases, gives you a chance to dodge attacks, which could be very useful. And I think I'll honestly just replace the Aglet. I'll lose some movement speed, but it's not a big deal. And a meteorite dropped. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for the meteorite, because if I get it, I'll be able to make a space gun, which is better than this, and we've had this for ages, so it'll be a great upgrade. Before I do that though, I want to go and visit the Demolitionist in our new desert biome. Alright, we're here. All I really want from him right now is a couple of dynamite. It's 19 silver only, that's really cheap. I'll buy about 10. Because the problem with meteorite is that standing on it will get you burned up. So ideally we want to blow it all up. It's gonna be much faster, much easier, and much less painful. Now the issue is finding it. It could have dropped anywhere, it could have even dropped on one of the floating islands, and I really hope that isn't the case. But well, I'll just look for it and find it somewhere eventually. So I had to go AFK for a while, and during that time, as it turns out, another meteorite has landed. I searched the left side, but I didn't find it. But I also went fishing, and looks like I just got myself a mount. Yep, that's my first mount in the game. And here's what it looks like. So yeah, that's gonna make me go a bit faster. While I was fishing, I found some crates. So I just wanted to check. I got a sword, which I'm not really gonna use, and this ocean crate might be a bit more interesting. Shark bait. Ah, that's a pet, isn't it? Yep. Oh, that's a cute shark. I might stick with him for a while now, actually. Although he is a bit slow. Oh, that's fine. Alright, looks like it's here. As you can see, if I stand on it for a bit, I lose a lot of health. Also, I kind of want to change up my, where is it? Interface, I think. Where is it? I kind of want to change up this, just so it looks a bit different for a while. But yeah, this is it. As you can see, these meteorite heads start to spawn. And it's a pain to dig it, because you have to do it like this. And you gotta be careful not to do this, because then you get burnt. So honestly, that's why I just brought these. Do I have any slime? I don't. That's a shame. But yeah, you just chuck them down here and blow up the meteorite. It's for the best. It's gonna make your life a lot easier until you realize that they're immune to explosions. What? Are they really? Immune to explosions? Oh man. You just had to change that, huh? Well, this is gonna be fun. Alright, well I'm done and the meteor heads stopped spawning. Finally. There are still some remainders, but it's alright. 275 meteorite. Also, in the meantime, I got a traveling merchant somewhere. And they're over there. So I'll just go see what they have. Hopefully something interesting. Oh, there. A fedora, milady. That's about the only... Okay. Cool. I'll buy that. How does this look? Cool, yeah, nothing really all that important, I suppose. Right, so 3 meteorites are 1 meteorite bar. We have 91. And I can make the space gun. So you do see that the damage is slightly lower. However, while the ruby staff shoots like this, the space gun shoots like this. So it's much better. I might upgrade it a bit though. That's fine. Kinda does feel a bit weaker though. Anyways, also, why not? I can make some meteorite set. There's the entire set. So each piece gives 9% damage. This gives a lot of critical strike chance. 6 damage. Okay. Well. It does give a lot of critical strike chance. However, it doesn't give all that much damage, does it? So it might actually be better and cheaper to use this set instead. Did I? Okay. And the set bonus is that this costs no mana at all. And if I check now, it's 23 magic damage, although critical strike chance is much lower. I think it's actually even better with the crit, because each 4th laser beam is a crit, whereas each 11th is a crit, which is a big difference. And a crit is double damage, so I think it's honestly worth it. I'll just store this armor in one of my chests for now. Alright, so I don't want to do this, but I think it's time to return to the jungle just for a little bit. My only goal, there's 2 goals I have. One is to find a hive, because I need to kill a boss inside a hive, and also I need to find a shrine that contains a certain accessory, which can help me upgrade my boots. But I will skip most of this and just basically show you anything special I find. Or not, looks like the blood moon is rising. Right, so the blood moon is a bit of an interesting event. I'm gonna go to the crimson, first of all. Spawn rate is generally a lot higher. And you can see these weird things, dripplers. Also, everything goes a bit red, and zombies can actually open doors. So it's not something to scoff at. However, besides the obvious negatives, there's also a lot of bonuses. One of these is especially effective for the summoner. But before I take care of that, I want to go visit the Crimson, because one of the plants we don't have seeds for yet, which is Deathweed. However, it does bloom during these blood moons. Alright, there's one right on the ground. And we got 5 seeds off of it. They're a bit rarer. Oh, actually there's quite a lot here. So that's good. So I'm just gonna pick up as much as I can find. And take them back and plant them for now. Alright, now that that's done, I'm actually going to pick up a bunch of useful potions. Hold on, how much does this pierce? Okay, it's got an additional pierce, which is pretty good. Also, I do want to kind of farm these dripplers, because they can give me a mobile piggy bank, and that would be a lifesaver, but it's fine. What I want to do right now is go over to the sand city I had built up, to the oasis. Now, one secret is that fishing is a bit different during a blood moon, and you'll find out what I'm talking about fairly soon. That's why I took the buffs, actually. I'm kind of not sure how much better the space gun is, actually, you know? It's kind of the same. The space gun is, of course, faster, but it kind of feels a bit weaker. They're both good in their own ways. Oh, there's so many of them, but okay, let's just fish. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so, as you can see, there's this wandering eye fish that spawned from fishing. So I'm actually going to try and kill it. It's actually pretty tough. I can't see, it's got 900 health, and it's really fast. I'm pretty sure it can take me down really quickly. So you gotta be careful. And I think it can drop you some useful stuff. Most of the enemies you can find from fishing during a blood moon give you stuff useful for summoners, actually. And while I'm not a summoner, I will have at least one summon with me to to help me out. So hopefully I can get some sort of summon weapon. I kind of got unlucky, didn't find any big trees that could have given me some other summons. But it's fine. Just as long as I don't die to anything. And that should be it in a moment. Just a few more shots. There we go. It dropped. It did drop something. A chump caster. Oh, this is actually a better. Yeah, it's a better fishing rod. Okay, that's pretty good. It also increases the chance to fish up enemies during a blood moon. So I guess we're using that more. Also, I think I'll buff up because I'll be using. I'll be fighting dangerous mobs, so I'll have to buff up. There's another one. This one is also really nasty. So he's basically just jumping around really fast. So I don't remember what they drop exactly. All I know is that there's a chance I could get a summoning item. I didn't even know about the fishing net, the fishing rod. But I do remember there's also a sort of like chum bucket, which you can use to throw into the water, increase your fishing power a bit. I didn't find it too useful when I used it last time, but who knows? Let's see. Right. He's not as ferocious as he was the first time I encountered him. Is he dead? Oh no, he's just over here. Just a little bit more. If it does end up being daytime, they do run off. And he should be dead in a moment. Fingers crossed it gives me something good. No, that's another fishing rod. And I don't think I'll actually be able to fish up anything else. Because it's getting a bit late. Yeah, it's over. Too bad. But oh well. I got a new fishing rod and that's something.